There you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 do. Subscribe and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Today, what did we do? We went out for some breakfast, and it was really good. Actually, we were expecting like breakfast at this place we went to, this bakery, to be extremely busy, extremely busy. Because it usually is whenever there's like a holiday or something going on. But there's also like this big event going on in our town that I think like stole a lot of the people. But anyway, so the plans we made were, well, how about me and the girls, we'll pick up the food, then we'll bring it back because, there's gonna be so many people in there, it's gonna be uncomfortable and loud and blah 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 blah. But it was pretty much just us in there when we grabbed the food, so we could have eaten there as a family. But anyway, we grabbed the food, went home, ate it. I didn't get the camera out for any of this today. And let's see, then my mother-in-law and father-in-law, my in-laws came over, and then we had lunch with them. We opened gifts and everything for my wife as well. The girls had some great ideas for her, so that was fun. And then this evening hung out with my mom and had gifts for her. And then last night, actually, I was with my stepmom, went out to dinner. So yeah, it's just been a really good day celebrating mothers. And yeah, again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. So what are we going to do today? Today we're just going to do a random ranking. Maybe we'll pick a movie with a mom in it. Who knows? But let's get to picking some movies. Let's see, maybe... do I pick from down here a lot? I don't know if I do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And hopefully we don't get movies that I've pulled too often. Now, as usual, we got to make sure I've seen these movies. Nope, never seen it. Been a long... Guys, I just pulled this one yesterday. I'm pretty sure yesterday I just pulled this one. I got to get out of the habit of pulling movies from those spots. But yeah, this one I've never seen before. It says family approved. It's Tiger Eyes. I'm guessing... I can't remember why I have it. Maybe David Duchovny's in it or something. It's one of my wife's films, but who's in it? I don't know why we have it. But anyway, I've never seen it, so I can't review it. And then, you know what? I'm going to toss this one out. I saw this one in the theater. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure if this is a 2004. Yeah. So I saw this one in the theater. I worked at a movie theater. Saw this one in a theater. And I don't remember anything about it. And I've seen it beyond that. But, gosh, it's been a while. Yeah, Che Guevara. Man, I don't want to rank this one just because I barely remember anything about it. So, maybe we'll pull from this section here, see if that gives us any sort of better results. Let's see what this is. And then maybe one right here. Ooh, it's a snapper. I feel a snapper. So let's see what we got. Haven't seen it, but I really want to. Sandy Bullock and Robin. Chris O'Donnell. And another one I haven't seen yet. Stardust Memories. I think I picked this one up for $1. Alright, so let's try something else. Let's do this. And then let's do, I don't know, maybe whatever this is. Ooh, this feels like a box set. Gosh, I have not seen that. Okay, I've seen that. This is my wife's. She really loves The Who, but I have not seen it. Okay, we're not doing so hot today. Alright, I'll do this one. I've only seen it one time. And that one I just picked was Hall Pass. Okay, well, I remember about this. I just like seeing Christina Applegate in movies. I don't know, I just like... I think just, having a crush on her as a kid when I was watching Married with Children. I love seeing her and stuff. Like when she was in Anchorman, it was like, all right, this is cool. Um, I grew up with her on Married with Children and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, but then it kind of seemed like she wasn't in the spotlight for a while, but then like Anchorman hit, and then like she was back, and it was like, all right, this is awesome. So that's kind of why I like this movie. I also like this because I'm pretty sure this is the movie that has this technique that I think it was Jason Sudeikis' character has. Maybe it's Owen Wilson. How he looks at other women, like how he, because they're married, how he has a wandering eye. I could be wrong. Maybe this is in a different movie, because it's been a while since I've seen this. But I'm pretty sure like what he does is, it was like, this is a good trick. But he like looks, so he spots a pretty woman in like the corner of his eye, and what he does is he doesn't like lock in on her and stare at her as she's walking. What he does is he moves his head over here, so she's walking this direction. He moves his head over here, where she's walking, so that she walks into his gaze, rather than him just staring at her. Right. So then it's not on him for staring, it's her for walking in his line of sight. And I thought that was hilarious. So yeah, I don't know. It's funny because I feel like when I think of that movie, I think of it not as making very big impact on me, but I don't know. Today I have all of these memories that are popping up from it. So, I don't know. Some days I may be not feeling that movie, and some days I am. Next we have Bend It Like Beckham. I've seen this a few times. This is my wife's film. She really likes it and has watched it quite a bit. I've watched it with her. I think I watched it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I watched it before knowing her, and I know I did because I had a roommate that had this, and I'm pretty sure first time I saw it was with her in college. But yeah, I like this. But gosh, I don't know. It's not like I have like some strong connection to it. I used to play soccer like from I think first grade all the way through high school. I played soccer, but I'm not. See, with me in sports, it was like I did it for the hangout, the pure hangout. I played sports for the pure hangout. I wasn't doing it for the love of the game or anything. Like my heart was never in sports. And I did the off the wall sort of ones, like the ones that were more like clubs rather than school sports. So like fencing, I did fencing in high school for, I don't know, was it 2 years or something like that? And it's just like a club thing. It wasn't like and actually it was a university club. They let a couple, me and two friends wanted to join, so we joined in. But again, it was it wasn't because I was like, I want to be a fencer. It was like, hey, my buddies are going to this. I'll go too. I'll tag along. My heart was never like the heart of an athlete. It was the heart of somebody wanting to hang out. And my buddies were doing this, so I was too. Maybe soccer I played a little bit more on my own, but like, I don't know, fencing also was kind of a cool idea. So, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't, I wouldn't say like I didn't have like the heart of an athlete. It was just something to do, maybe. That's what it was. It was something to do. And then the hangout was fun. But I don't know. Yeah, soccer. Where's my other one? Right here. From Dusk Till Dawn. Actually, I feel like lately I've talked about this movie quite a bit. Maybe I pulled it in some random rankings, especially when I was doing the October ones. And actually, I showed this to my wife. She'd never seen it before, so this was her first time watching it. Apparently, it used to be owned by this person named Tom. I think I picked this up at a pawn shop. But anyway, so here's the funny thing. When I was a kid watching this, like when it first hit movie channels, I loved the end. The vampires, the fighting, the special effects, the visual effects, all of that stuff was like, yes, this is what... I'm probably not the visual effects, but, like makeup and stuff like that was all my favorite. All the end stuff. And then rewatching it back in October with my wife, I realized that was probably my least favorite part of the movie. I like totally swapped my favorite part. I loved all of the beginning portion of the movie. I was like, oh yeah, this is great. You know, it's like you're watching, you know, Tarantino movie or whatever, written by. But you know, he was all over it. You could tell. And then it was all very interesting. But then once we got to the titty twister or whatever, is that what it's called? I can't even remember now. Is that what it's called? I think it is. Um, Once we got there, and you know, I think it was basically once they turned into the vampires came about, then I kind of lost interest in the movie. It's just like came to a screeching halt, and I wasn't as into it. But anyway, how are we gonna rank? You know, oddly, okay, I know I'm going to put From Dusk Till Dawn number one, but then I think I'm going to put Hall Pass at number two, just because I had some spark of memories of that movie, and normally whenever I'm ranking it, I'm pretty sure I'm putting it at three. I'm going to put Bend It Beckham like three right now, just because, I don't know, I'm not really interested in watching that film today, but I do kind of want to go back and rewatch Hall Pass, but Dusk Till Dawn still is my favorite out of them. So this one's just like purely my favorite, and then Hall Pass is kind of getting the second slot just because I wanna watch it. I want to watch it. I don't have time tonight, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a rewatch soon. Then Bend It Like Beckham at the end. No real reason. Just I think he's in the news right now. Something with the King and Prince Harry and Beckham. I don't know. Maybe this video will get a lot of views if I talk about David Beckham in it, because he's in the news right now. The king met with him or something instead of Prince Harry. Is Prince Harry still Prince Harry? Anyway, one more time, From Dusk Till Dawn, Hall Pass, and Bend It Like Beckham. My question to you is, have you seen these films? These three right here. And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.